Storm Tracker weather starts now with Chief Meteorologist Curtis Grevenens.
All right, welcome back, everybody. The weather pattern that we are getting into has some pretty specific types of weather for around the state here, and this will continue for the next several days. This is an archive photo that I keep here in the Weather Center of a Chinook arch sunset, and we're pretty familiar with this here in Montana. If you're not, here's what happens. Moisture comes in from the Pacific. It interacts with the continental divide. Actually, it gets forced upwards here, and it keeps rising and rising and cooling until it reaches a certain point, and then we have the moisture condense and form a cloud right at this one point here, and it continues to form and keeps moving off towards the east, but it has a pronounced back edge to it. That is a Chinook arch cloud formation popping off the continental divide in the Rocky Mountain front, and when that sun gets low, it hits the backside of that cloud, it can produce just incredible sunsets. So maybe we might have a few of those here over the next few nights. Tonight's sunset might not be bad, although it's not a Chinook arch cloud formation set up here just yet. Pretty chilly, temperatures in the 40s, and we've got some wind gusting to 26 miles per hour in Great Falls, 40s, 50s, Butte, America, down at 39 degrees. There's the wind. Cup Bank, Great Falls, Helena. However, the wind will increase for places like Cup Bank, Great Falls, Havre, and Lewistown, but decrease for the western valleys in this setup here. The wind kind of goes right up and over the top of the valley locations, but boy, tomorrow, one of those windy days for the Rocky Mountain front, north central Montana, out there around the Judith Gap area, Judith Basin County looking at some wind, and the wind continues, maybe not as strong on Friday, but it continues for a lot of the plains and areas up on the continental divide here. High wind warning Thursday night into Friday. Couple little snow showers here, extreme southwestern Montana with that area of low pressure. Look at the lightning strikes up there around Logan, Utah, and even into Wyoming and Colorado. So little vigorous system right there. That will move out. And then everything else for the rest of this week, even into the weekend, kind of goes off towards our north here, and that leaves Montana in a mild, windy, mostly cloudy pattern here. And again, with the exception of the western valleys, not looking at much wind, but dry weather here, little to no precipitation east of the mountains as we go all the way into Sunday, but then Monday, of course, it's Halloween, and here comes a front. We may have a couple of rain showers Monday afternoon, Monday evening, but it's more about the wind, and this wind should get down into the Helena Valley again on Halloween, but until then, not so much. If you're not liking that, well, it could always be worse. Tuesday and Wednesday, we've got snow to talk about here after Halloween. So some accumulation, look at that, up into the Canadian Rockies, the coastal ranges up there into British Columbia, feet of snow. And then Monday night into Tuesday, the cold front comes through and we may have some snow accumulating in the lower elevations. Here's the forecast for tonight. Still a little on the cool side here, chilly side, 20s and 30s, just most about everybody down below the freezing point here once again. Here's the forecast for tomorrow. Mostly cloudy, closer to the continental divide, more sunshine out across eastern Montana, windy across the plains, and again, maybe tomorrow night, good sunset. Same goes for Friday, a little more sunshine and warmer temperatures the farther east. It will be breezy, if not windy there. Windy across the north central part of the state and the Rocky Mountain front. Guess what? Saturday will be the same here. Once again, more sunshine, a little warmer towards the east, but actually just about everybody in the 50s to near 60 degrees. And then Sunday, more of the same here. So the 7-day forecast for Helena, not a lot of wind, mostly cloudy, some good sunsets at times. Temperatures in the 50s, and there's that snow coming in after a windy Halloween.